Welcome to the Women Who Want It All podcast, where you'll learn how to unlock your full potential in order to have and maintain a life of happiness and success. Hi there, this is Justine Beauregard, author of To the Women Who Want It All. And in today's podcast, I want to talk about motivation, the do's and don'ts. Do you have the motivation you need to achieve your goals? Not everyone does, and it's okay if you don't. Maybe you feel like you don't have enough energy to reach all of your goals, or maybe you're overwhelmed and you don't know where to begin. I've been at both ends of the spectrum, and I have to say, neither one is easy to overcome. When you lack the energy or the drive to do something, it's extremely difficult to build it back up, and motivation can seem impossible. This is where passion comes into play. When you're passionate about reaching your goals, motivation will spark all on its own. But you know what? There are ways to supplement your motivation and ignite that fire within yourself even more. The first way is to share your goals with loved ones. I'm going to explain this by talking about Weight Watchers for a minute. And no, this is not a diet and exercise podcast. Why I'm talking about Weight Watchers is because it works so well for people for one reason. It's not the diet. It's not the exercise. It's the meetings. The reason why is because those meetings offer a support system and accountability. When you tell someone else your goals, you automatically become more motivated to achieve them. And that's because someone else is now able to measure your success. And the moment you share your goal with that person, you immediately become more accountable for it. That's one more person who will know if you fail. That's a great thing. You should allow that person to become a support system for you. Because they know your goals, they can periodically check in on your progress. They can offer you help, advice, support, and that in turn will keep you motivated. On that note, surround yourself with other motivated people. When you spend time with others who have goals and objectives, you can feed off each other's energy. And I want you to use their success as inspiration, not competition. When you use negative energy instead of positive energy as a source of motivation, it will work against your success. Once you begin to fall behind and see them succeed, you feel defeated instead of inspired. Something else you should really do is reward yourself for completing a goal. When you complete a goal, that means you have achieved something. You should be proud of that each and every time. It doesn't matter if it's something really small or something really big. They all matter. Every goal matters. And you need to reward yourself and celebrate those achievements so that you know when you reach your next goal, there's something to look forward to. Basically, you're conditioning yourself to become more successful over time. When you give yourself a reward, you're training yourself to want to repeat that behavior. These rewards work wonders for motivation. It's the light at the end of the goal's tunnel, so to speak. Now, some tunnels are longer than others, but as long as you have a glimmer of light to move toward, you'll stay on track. And don't set yourself up for failure. One of the biggest killers of motivation is to continually set goals that are unrealistic or lack a certain level of passion. I want you to set the bar really high, but not so high that you can never eventually reach it. When you set attainable goals, you're able to reward yourself several times throughout the journey, and this will help you stay motivated and achieve better results. Let's say you want to lose 40 pounds. Instead of setting a goal of losing it all in 6 months, break it up. Set an initial goal of losing 10 pounds in the first month, then 15 in the following 2 months, and another 15 in the last 3. Now let's see how you would have handled this scenario should you have set yourself up for failure. You would have told everyone you knew that you were going to lose 40 pounds in 6 months. You'll do great the first month, losing 8 pounds. Then another 10 throughout the following 2. Still very good results. Before you know it, it's been 6 months and you've collectively lost 25 pounds. Instead of appreciating the 25 pounds lost, all you see are the 15 you never did. You're focusing on the negative. You're killing your motivation. So even though you lost 25 pounds in 6 months, which is a huge feat, you aren't motivated to lose that final 15 pounds. And even more so, you begin to feel sorry for yourself. 3 months later, you've gained back 20 of those 25 pounds, and you're right back where you started. The problem now is that you've also lost your support system, because this is the third time you've told all of your friends and family you are going to lose that weight, and now they simply don't believe you. They're frustrated for you. They went out of their way to support you, and they feel like you may have taken their support for granted, and now they're hesitant to offer it to you again. So not only are you unmotivated, but you've lost that support. So what do I want you to take away from this? Your motivation begins and ends with you. You need to believe in yourself. You need to trust your instincts and leverage your strengths. Once you find your momentum, keep it up. Focus on your end result. Trust yourself. Follow your heart. Because when you do, you will lead a full and wonderful life. The possibilities for a driven, motivated, strong woman in this world are endless. Make sure you're one of them. And if you need help getting there, download a copy of my book, To the Women Who Want It All, at www.justinejbeauregard.com.